My child, stop for a moment and listen to me. I have placed this message before you at a very specific time, and it is not by chance that your eyes have found these words. I have been watching you, guiding you, and carrying you through seasons you thought would never end. You have walked with questions in your heart and weight on your shoulders, wondering if I see what you are facing, wondering if I know how tired you are. I am here to tell you that I do see, I do know, and I am closer than you can imagine. But I must also tell you this, something big is coming. This is not a message to frighten you, but to prepare you. I speak because I love you too much to let what is ahead catch you unready. There is a stirring in the unseen, a shift already beginning in the spiritual realm. The ground beneath you will feel different. The air around you will carry a sense of change. Some of what is coming will challenge you, and some of it will bless you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. But whether it comes like a storm or like a sudden sunrise, I want you anchored in me so nothing can shake you. I am not warning you so you will hide. I am warning you so you will stand. I am setting your heart in place before the wind rises, so when it does, you will not be moved. My beloved, I have walked you through valleys before, but this season will call for a deeper trust than you have ever known. It will also bring a greater glory than you have ever seen. This is why I am speaking now, before the first wave reaches you. Hold on to my voice, cling to my promises, and fix your eyes on me. I am your shelter, your guide, your strength, and your peace. If you keep walking with me, what is coming will not destroy you, it will shape you, lift you, and reveal just how deeply I have been with you all along. My child, the days ahead will not be like the days you have known. A shaking will pass through the earth, through nations, through lives, and even through hearts. It will expose what has been hidden, both in the world and within my people. Some will fear when they see it, but I do not want you to fear. I want you to understand that I have already seen what is coming, and I have already made a place for you to stand in safety. This shaking will not come to destroy you, but to draw you closer to me. It will strip away what cannot last so that only what is true, pure, and strong will remain in you. I am your refuge when the ground moves, and I am your anchor when the wind roars. You have been in a season where I have been preparing you quietly. You may not have realized it, but every delay, every trial, and every moment of waiting has been part of my work in you. I have been building strength in your spirit, teaching you to trust when you cannot see, and showing you that my word is unshakable even when everything else is uncertain. This preparation has not been in vain. The faith you have now is a seed that will grow quickly when the storm breaks, and you will see that what I have taught you in private will sustain you in public. Do not let your heart be weighed down by the noise of the world. Many voices will speak in the coming days, and not all will speak truth. There will be confusion, and some will be led astray, but you will know my voice because it will bring peace, even in warning. Stay close to me in prayer. Stay in my word as you would stay near a fire on a cold night. Do not drift. The enemy will try to distract you, to pull you toward fear or doubt, but you must guard the place in your heart where my truth lies. I will be your guide. I will give you wisdom for every choice and strength for every step. What is coming will reveal who is truly mine, and you, my child, will stand among them if you hold on to me without letting go. Write your word is my truth, Lord, if you stand on Scripture. My beloved, I need you to listen closely now. The changes ahead will move quickly, and the world will not look the same as it does today. Things people thought could never be shaken will tremble. Systems that seemed unbreakable will fall apart. Trust placed in men and in things will be disappointed, and many will not know where to turn. But I want you to turn to me before that moment comes, so that when it does, your heart will already be steady. I have always been your true foundation, even when other supports stood around you. I am the rock that cannot be moved. If you remain in me, you will stand firm while others lose their footing. This shaking will reach beyond the surface of life. It will touch hidden places in the heart. It will show where faith is real and where it has been only words. It will make clear who walks with me in truth and who has only walked near me in convenience. My child, I speak to you now so that you may be found faithful. Do not be among those who drift away when things get hard. Hold fast to the promises I have given you. I have not spoken them lightly. Every word from my mouth will stand, even when the world feels uncertain. I will prove myself to you again, just as I have before. You may feel the weight of what is coming in your spirit already. That is my spirit preparing you. I am stirring you to pray more, to seek me more, to separate from things that weaken you. Do not ignore this stirring. The time for half-hearted faith is over. The season for standing still in comfort has passed. I am calling you to walk in step with me, to be alert, to be watchful. Your prayers in this season will carry more power than you realize. They will push back the darkness that tries to surround you. Your worship will open doors that cannot be closed. Your trust will become a light that guides others when they do not know where to go. I will also protect you in ways you cannot yet see. There will be moments when you will feel me moving people, situations, and even circumstances out of your path. At times you may not understand why something changed suddenly, but later you will see it was my hand making a way for you. I'm preparing a safe path through what is ahead, a way that will not only carry you but also position you for greater things. The enemy may try to fill you with fear, whispering that you are unprepared, but I have been preparing you longer than you know. Every tear you have cried, every battle you have endured, every test you have passed has been shaping you for this very moment. I know there are days when you feel small, when the thought of great change makes your heart anxious. But I remind you now, you are not walking into this alone. I will go before you, walk beside you, and follow behind you. I will surround you on every side. Nothing will touch you that I have not already allowed for your good. Even in the storm, you will hear my voice saying, "This is the way, walk in it." And you will know that I am near, because my peace will remain in you when the world is full of fear. There will also be blessings hidden inside this shaking. Things you have prayed for over many years will begin to appear, not in the way you imagined, but in the way I know is best for you. Doors that were locked will suddenly open. Relationships that were broken will be restored. Strength you thought was lost will return. And you will see that even in the hardest moments, I was still working for your good. I will use what is coming to lift you higher, to grow your faith, and to make you a vessel of hope for others. So, my child, do not run from what is coming. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Stand in my presence. Keep your eyes on me. Fill your mind with my promises. Let go of what I tell you to release, and hold tightly to the truth I give you. If you do this, you will not only make it through what is ahead, you will rise from it stronger, brighter, and closer to me than ever before. What is coming is big, but my love for you is bigger. What is coming will shake the earth, but my hand will hold you steady. And when it has passed, you will see that you were never in danger, because you were always in me. My beloved child, there is more I must tell you because the time is near, and I do not want you to be caught unaware. What is coming will happen in a way that the world cannot explain. Many will try to give answers. Many will argue about what it means, but only those who know my voice will understand the truth. You will see sudden changes, not just in the earth but in the hearts of people around you. Some will draw close to me with all their strength, while others will harden their hearts even more. Do not be shaken when you see this divide, for I have spoken in my word that in the final days, the difference between those who are mine and those who are not will become clear. The shaking will make that line visible for all to see. I need you to be among those who stand in the light, even when it costs you something. You must choose me over the approval of others, over comfort, over fear of loss. This will not always be easy, but I will give you the courage to speak when I tell you to speak and the wisdom to stay silent when I tell you to wait. There will be moments when you will feel the pressure to compromise, to step away from truth to avoid conflict. But my child, you must stand firm. The truth I have placed in you is not just for you, it will be a light for many who are searching in the darkness. If you remain faithful, I will strengthen you to be a steady voice when others are confused. If our content brings joy and spiritual peace to your life, please consider supporting our channel. Your kindness helps us keep spreading devotion and positivity. You can contribute by clicking the Super Thanks button below. May God bless you abundantly. You may feel the weight of this call, but I remind you that I never send you without walking with you. I will be in every conversation you have, every step you take, every decision you make. I will place my words in your mouth and my peace in your heart. You will notice my hand guiding you more clearly in the days ahead. You will wake in the night with my words on your heart, and I will show you how to pray for people and places you never thought about before. This is part of how I am preparing you for what is to come. Do not be surprised when I ask you to let go of certain things in this season. There may be relationships, habits, or ways of thinking that once felt comfortable but will no longer fit where I am taking you. Release them, even if you do not understand why in the moment. I see the full path ahead and I know what will help you and what will harm you. If you trust me enough to obey, you will see later that every change I asked you to make was for your protection and your growth. There will be storms in the world that you cannot control. You will hear of wars, disasters, and unrest. You will see people panicking, making choices out of fear, running to things that cannot save them. But you, my beloved, will not be left without a refuge. I am your refuge. You will find that when others are afraid, my peace in you will draw them. They will see something unshakable in you, and they will want to know why you are not afraid. And you will tell them, because my hope is in the one who never changes. In this way, even in the midst of chaos, you will lead others to me. I am also warning you because I want you to recognize the enemy's traps before they are set. He will try to use distraction more than destruction. If he can pull your attention away from me with constant noise, endless worry, or the pull of worldly desires, he will weaken your faith before you even realize it. This is why I tell you to guard your time with me like the most precious treasure you have. In the stillness of my presence, you will hear my voice clearly. In the noise of the world, my voice can be drowned out. Choose the stillness often, and you will not be easily deceived. My child, I am not speaking these things to you so that you will live in fear of the future. I am speaking them so that you will be ready and so that you will walk in confidence no matter what comes. I am reminding you that I hold every moment in my hands. Nothing will touch you unless I allow it, and if I allow it, it will be for your good and my glory. There will be victories ahead. There will be breakthroughs that you have been praying for, and there will be moments of joy in the midst of the shaking. I am telling you now so that when these things happen, you will remember my words and know without a doubt that I am the one who has kept you. Stay close to me. Keep your heart pure. Speak truth with love. Trust me more than you trust what you see. And above all, do not let go of my hand, for we are walking into a season where my presence will be your greatest protection, your greatest strength, and your greatest reward. The world will change, but my love for you will not. And when the shaking is over, you will stand and see with your own eyes how I carried you through it all. My precious child, you must also understand that what is coming will not arrive in one single moment. It will come in waves. Some will be gentle at first, almost unnoticed, and others will be strong enough to make the world stop and watch. Each wave will have a purpose. Some will come to wake the hearts of those who have been sleeping in comfort and forgetting me. Others will come to break apart the lies that have stood for too long, lies spoken by leaders, lies spoken in places of power, lies that have wrapped themselves around nations and blinded many from truth. You will see these things with your own eyes, and you will know that I am moving. The world will call it chance or chaos or the result of human plans, but you will know better. You will recognize my fingerprints in the timing, in the way events connect, and in how I bring light into places where darkness thought it could hide forever. And when you see it, I do not want you to run in fear or hide in silence. I want you to remember that you were born for such a time as this. You were placed in this generation to be a witness of my power and my goodness when the world is desperate for something real. Do not think for a moment that your life is too small to matter in this season. Every act of faith, every word of kindness, every time you choose to trust me when fear tries to take over, it all matters. It all builds a testimony that others can see. You may not even realize how many are watching your life, but I see it. I see the ones who notice when you choose hope over despair, when you forgive instead of holding on to anger, when you keep walking even when the road is hard. These choices will speak louder than any sermon, for they will show that your hope is not built on what can be shaken. There will be times when I will send you to speak directly into someone's life. It might be a simple word of encouragement, a prayer offered in a quiet moment, or a truth shared at just the right time. Do not hold back when I prompt you. You may feel unprepared, but I will give you the words. I will place them in your heart, and when they come out of your mouth, they will carry my power. They will reach into places that human effort could never touch. You will not see the full result right away, but seeds will be planted, and in the days ahead, they will grow. I also want you to prepare your heart for loss, but not in a way that leaves you hopeless. Some things will not survive the shaking, not because I want to take from you, but because I want to clear space for what is better. You may lose certain opportunities, friendships, or familiar comforts. It will hurt in the moment, but if you trust me, you will see that each loss was making room for something greater. I am not careless with what I allow to be removed from your life. I do not take without giving in return. The things I replace will be stronger, purer, and more aligned with the destiny I have prepared for you. I know the waiting is hard. I know there are days when you feel the tension between what I have promised and what you see now. The tension is part of the process. It keeps your eyes on me instead of on your own strength. Do not despise it. Let it press you deeper into my presence. Let it make you more dependent on my voice. There will come a moment when everything shifts suddenly, when the things I have spoken over your life begin to happen all at once, and you will see why the waiting was necessary. Remember, my child, I am the God who parts seas, who shuts the mouths of lions, who walks in the fire with his own. Nothing is too hard for me. What is coming will test the faith of many, but it will also reveal my glory in ways the world has not seen in a long time. And you will be part of that revelation if you choose to walk closely with me now. So lift your head. Do not look down in fear. Look to me. Keep your hands open, ready to release what I ask you to let go of, and ready to receive what I pour into them. Keep your spirit awake, your ears open, and your heart soft. The shaking is not the end. It is the beginning of something new. And when it comes, you will see that my warning was not to harm you, but to prepare you to step into the greatest season of your life, holding firmly to the one who will never let you go. Comment Jesus, you are my song in the storm if he carried you. My beloved child, I am not finished speaking to you yet. There is more you must hear, because I want your heart to be steady long before the first wave of change reaches you. I am telling you these things now so that when they happen, you will remember my words and stand without fear. I am your Father, your Shepherd, and your Lord, and I will not lead you into a place without also giving you the strength to walk through it. What is coming will not be small, and it will touch many lives. But I have chosen you to be a carrier of my peace in the middle of it all. In the days ahead, you will feel pressure from the world to think and act like everyone else. Fear will be everywhere, and people will make choices out of panic rather than wisdom. But I am calling you to a higher way. I want you to be rooted so deeply in me that the fear around you cannot take root in you. When others are confused, you will see with clarity. When others are rushing to find quick answers, you will wait for my direction. And in doing so, you will avoid traps that would have harmed you if you had moved too quickly. I will also teach you to hear my voice more clearly in this season. Sometimes I will speak through my word. Sometimes I will speak in the stillness when you are quiet before me. Sometimes I will confirm what I am saying through others who walk closely with me. Pay attention to the peace I give you, for my peace will be the sign that you are on the right path. If something steals your peace, step back and ask me before you move forward. I do not lead you with fear. I lead you with peace, even when the path is unfamiliar. There will be changes in a world that seem sudden and harsh. You will see leaders fall from power. You will see systems fail. You will hear news that shakes entire nations. But I am still on the throne, and nothing will happen without my knowing. These things must take place to remove what is false and to prepare the way for what I am building. While the world is focused on what is falling apart, I want you to focus on what I am putting together. My plans for you are not fragile. They do not depend on the stability of human systems. They are anchored in my unshakable kingdom, which cannot be moved. You must also guard your relationships in this time. There are people I will bring closer to you because they will strengthen your faith and walk with you in truth. But there are also people I will ask you to step away from, not in hate, but in obedience. Some relationships will pull you away from the path I have for you, even if they seem harmless. You will know who these are because being around them will weaken your trust in me, distract you from your purpose, or stir doubt in your heart. When I show you this, do not ignore it. Let go and trust that I will fill the space with something better. My child, I see how tired you have been at times. I see the nights when you could not sleep because your mind was heavy with thoughts and worries. I see the moments when you wondered if I was really listening. And I tell you now, I have heard every word you have spoken to me. Not one tear you have cried has been wasted. I have been storing your prayers like precious treasure, and the answers are coming. They may not arrive in the way you expect, but they will be perfect because I have shaped them with my own hands. This is why I need you to keep walking in faith, even when you do not see the outcome yet. Faith is not about understanding every detail. It is about trusting me when you do not have the answers. In the days ahead, you will need to make choices based on my word rather than what seems logical to your eyes. The world will call this foolish, but you will know it is wisdom from above. And as you walk this way, you will see doors open that no human could open for you. You will see provision come in ways you could never have planned. You will see protection in moments when danger was near, but it could not touch you. You are not stepping into this season unprepared. I have been shaping you for it all along. Every lesson, every test, every moment of stretching was to build in you the strength you will need now. I am not asking you to be strong on your own. I am asking you to let my strength be your strength. If you stay in my presence, you will have all you need to walk through what is coming, not just to survive, but to shine as a light that points others back to me. And when the shaking is over, my child, you will look back and see how I carried you. You will see that even in the hardest moments my hand never left yours. You will see that my warning was not to bring fear, but to give you hope, because you will know that I prepared you for a season that will reveal my glory in you. You will stand, and you will not be moved, for you are mine, and I am yours forever. My beloved child, I am still speaking because there is much more you need to know before the days ahead unfold. I do not want you walking into the future uncertain or afraid. I want you to walk with your head lifted and your heart steady, knowing that I, the Lord your God, am in control of every moment. What is coming will shake the earth, but I will hold you secure. What is coming will bring change that the world has never seen before, but you will remain in the center of my care if you keep your eyes fixed on me. There will be moments when you will feel the pressure of the world pushing in around you. People will be in a rush to make decisions without asking me. They will be quick to follow voices that promise comfort but lead only to more trouble. My child, you must not follow the crowd. You must be willing to walk a different path, my path, even when it feels narrow and lonely. This is not the time to fit in with what the world calls safe. This is the time to be set apart, to let my truth guide you, and to trust that obedience to me will always lead to life. You will see things that try to stir fear in your heart. News will spread quickly, and the words of men will be filled with panic. But my words to you will be steady, filled with peace and hope. When fear tries to rise, stop and remember what I have spoken to you. Speak my promises out loud. Let them fill the air around you and strengthen your spirit. The enemy will try to make you doubt, but he has no power over a heart that stands on my truth. You must fight doubt with my word, and you must guard your heart from letting fear grow roots. Type, you are my morning light, Lord, if he gives you new hope. In this coming season, I will also give you moments of stillness where my presence will be strong and clear. Treasure those moments. They are not random, they are me preparing you for the days ahead. In these quiet times, I will give you instructions. I will show you who to reach out to, where to go, and what to say. Some of what I tell you will be for you alone, and some will be for others. Learn to listen with care so you can know the difference. Do not share too soon what I tell you in secret, for timing matters in my kingdom. I will also open your eyes to see how I have been working in your life all along. You will begin to notice that even the hard seasons were shaping you, even the delays were part of my plan, even the losses were making room for something better. You will see how I protected you from paths that would have harmed you, even when you thought I was holding something back from you. My child, I have never withheld anything good from you. Every not yet and every no was given out of love, because I see what you cannot see. There will be people who come into your life suddenly, and this time some I will send to help you, and some the enemy will send to distract you. You will know the difference by the fruit they bring. If their presence pulls you closer to me, they are a gift. If their presence pulls you away from my word or fills your mind with confusion, you must let them go. This will not always be easy, but it is necessary. The people you walk with in this season will shape the steps you take. Walk with those who encourage you to trust me more, not less. My beloved, I am also calling you to be a source of hope for others. The light I have placed inside you is not only for you, it is for the ones who are lost and afraid. When the world begins to shake, many will look for someone who has peace. They will see the peace in you, and they will want to know where it comes from. It will be your moment to tell them about me, not with fancy words, but with truth from your heart. Your testimony will be powerful, because it will be proof that I am real, that I am faithful, and that I never abandon my own. I will give you strength that you do not have on your own. Even when you feel weak, I will fill you with the courage to take the next step. I will be the voice that tells you to keep going when you want to stop. I will be the hand that lifts you when you fall. I will be the shield that keeps you from harm. You will not walk through these days alone. Every moment, my presence will surround you like a wall of fire and a covering of peace. So, my child, take this warning not as a burden, but as a gift. I am telling you these things because I love you. I am telling you these things so you will not be caught by surprise. I am telling you these things so you will stand firm when others are falling. Keep your heart close to mine, and you will see that no matter what comes, my love for you will hold you steady. The shaking may come, but so will my glory. And when the dust settles, you will be standing in a new place, stronger, closer to me, and ready for the blessings I have been preparing for you all along. My beloved child, I am still speaking, for my heart is full toward you, and there is more I must place into your spirit before the days ahead arrive. I do not speak in half measures. When I warn you, I also equip you. When I tell you what is coming, I also prepare the way for you to endure and to overcome. What is coming will be like the turning of a great page in the story of the earth. Muswell Ginger Wickley. Things you thought were unshakable will be removed. Voices you once trusted will grow silent, and new voices will rise in their place. But not every voice will speak my truth, and not every hand that reaches toward you will be sent by me. You must walk with a heart that listens first to my spirit and weighs every word against the truth I have already spoken in my word. There will be moments when what I show you will not match what you see in the natural. You will see trouble, yet I will whisper peace. You will see loss, yet I will tell you gain is coming. You will see closed doors, yet I will tell you they are making room for better ones to open. Trust me even when the picture in front of you seems unclear. My ways are higher than yours, and I am guiding you by a wisdom that reaches beyond what your eyes can see. Type Amen in faith and share this message to spread God's light to others. I do not want you to run in fear or hide in silence. I want you to remember that you were born for such a time as this. You were placed in this generation to be a witness of my power, and my goodness when the world is desperate for something real. Do not think for a moment that your life is too small to matter in this season. Every act of faith, every word of kindness, every time you choose to trust me when fear tries to take over, it all matters. It all builds a testimony that others can see. You may not even realize how many are watching your life, but I see it. I see the ones who notice when you choose hope over despair, when you forgive instead of holding on to anger, when you keep walking even when the road is hard. These choices will speak louder than any sermon, for they will show that your hope is not built on what can be shaken. There will be times when I will send you to speak directly into someone's life. It might be a simple word of encouragement, a prayer offered in a quiet moment, or a truth shared at just the right time. Do not hold back when I prompt you. You may feel unprepared, but I will give you the words. I will place them in your heart, and when they come out of your mouth, they will carry my power. They will reach into places that human effort could never touch. You will not see the full result right away, but seeds will be planted, and in the days ahead, they will grow. I also want you to prepare your heart for loss, but not in a way that leaves you hopeless. Some things will not survive the shaking, not because I want to take from you, but because I want to clear space for what is better. You may lose certain opportunities, friendships, or familiar comforts. It will hurt in the moment, but if you trust me, you will see that each loss was making room for something greater. I am not careless with what I allow to be removed from your life. I do not take without giving in return. The things I replace will be stronger, purer, and more aligned with the destiny I have prepared for you. I know the waiting is hard. I know there are days when you feel the tension between what I have promised and what you see now. The tension is part of the process. It keeps your eyes on me instead of on your own strength. Do not despise it.